Did you find it? Are there more of them?
The weapon works, but I'm not sure it's gone for good.
A small victory nonetheless. Vigorous has been anxious to find out. Speak with him if you feel well enough.
How'd she do?
The weapon is well crafted, but not enough to kill it. It recognized the difference, though.
That means I'll have to build something more powerful from scratch. Keep the one you have. Consider it a gift.
Thank you.
I'll get back to work. See me later if you need to pick up some supplies.
Vigorous has already begun working on an improved weapon. Let's hope the Veritar we need doesn't attract the attention of the city guard. Thank you again for everything you've done.
I haven't done very much.
Fighting monsters in small spaces never becomes less dangerous. Learn to take a little credit.
I'm just glad I could help. Any word from the Mages Guild?
Only that she was dead before you killed her the first time. We learned that Azar's grandmother came to live with them only a few months ago. We contacted an embalmer working in funeral home last meeting, who says that her internal decomposition suggests she's been dead for over a year.
Meaning?
That either she was being controlled by a powerful necromancer, or worse. All I know for certain is that the deaths here in the guild are connected to her visit with Azar.
Have you told any of this to Azar?
I wouldn't know where to begin. His family has already suffered enough loss. Do you think the information would help?
I'll find a way to tell him.
Thank you. There's little else to do until we have more answers. I'm going to keep looking.
What was that?
There you are. My son, Azar. He sent me to come find you. He needs your help.
What happened to him?
He started feeling ill. He collapsed. At first I feared he was suffering from the same condition as my wife's recently deceased mother. But I can't be certain.
Where is he?
At home. In bed.
I just wanted to thank you for the help.
I was just passing by.
Then we were quite fortunate. It's hard to imagine it could have been much worse. Here, take these. Consider it a gift.
What are they?
My grandparents' wedding rings. They have to be worth something.
Family seems important to you. I can't.
The importance of these rings faded with the people who wore them. Thank you again.
Save that for later.
I hear you're a guild member now. That makes us brothers.
Thanks. How are you feeling?
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
Go on.
Before I died, the last thing I remember seeing was my grandmother biting me on the leg. I thought it was just a dream, until I found the mark this morning. I fear for my family, my friends. I won't allow myself to become a monster like my poor grandmother.
The guilds learned that your grandmother died long before she came to visit you. Her body was being controlled by something very powerful. And whatever it is, it was responsible for everything that's happened, for awakening the creature in the memorial hall.
And that only means that whatever is making me sick also makes me a liability. We both know what's happening to me. What will happen to me if you leave me here in my bed, at home with my family.
Zahar, don't ask me to do this.
I'm simply asking you to do what you feel is right.
Then I need you to trust me. But I need you to come with me back to the guild.
You saved my life once already. It'd be foolish not to trust you now. I'll be right behind you.
Is everything all right?
I spoke with the Tsar. He's convinced that whatever force was controlling his grandmother might be affecting him as well.
I feared this as well. I'm faced with a tough decision.
Azar is attempting to make it for you. He asked me to end his life.
And you?
I think I can save him.
Whatever you feel is necessary. Is he with you now?
He was here a moment ago. I should make sure he's all right. Are you all right?
I think so. What can I do to help?
I just need you to come inside and relax. If whatever affected your grandmother has been passed on to you, just being here should be enough to draw the creature out.